as we dance.
Today's video is all about Louis Vuitton and the Christmas Animation 2022 collection. We wait for it all year. It's here. I've got some images for you and to let you know what to be expecting. And highly anticipated. I'm all over it this year. If you like these kind of videos and you're not a subscriber, subscribe right down there. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm very active over there. I tell you what's coming, what I'm liking. I do polls to find out what you're liking. We talk about Dior promo codes, when things are launching, when they are restocked, and what to expect. So follow me over there. All right, let's get started on this Christmas Animation 2022 Louis Vuitton. Let's go. Now, before I get started, I want to let you know about a series of videos I'm doing on holiday releases. Dior, Chanel, YSL, I've done videos on them already. I'll put cards above and links below to those videos. You're going to want to watch those if you're looking to find out what's coming for holidays. It's coming fast. It's going to be coming at us, so check out those videos. All right, Christmas Animation. Are we ready? Let's go. Now, before I get started on the sneak peeks for 2022 in the Christmas Animation, and I've got some of previous collections to show you so we know what came before and what to expect this year. I want to talk to you about some of the new makeup that I just got in. These are fall launches and leading us up to the Christmas releases. I'm real excited about sharing this with you. I just picked up some of the Gucci blushes. These are great, and I will link everything below that I talk about. These are the Gucci blushes that are, I've got them on right now, blushes and eyeshadows. They're so blendable, so buildable, so beautiful. This is 04. It is actually my favorite. I picked up 3 of them. I also picked up some of the fall releases from Chanel. This is $1.99. I have it on right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. So I got the Gucci blushes. I picked up some of the new Chanel lipstick colors, beautiful, and nail colors. I've got that on right now. And I also picked up 3 of the tweed quads. They come in the tweed casing. So special that we get some Chanel tweed in an eyeshadow cover. And this is number 4. It's a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. So I picked up 3 of the eyeshadows. I picked up 1, 2, and 4, and this is 4. And they each came with their little cases or their little tweed pouches. I gotta find a way to make a bag out of this. So we have some new makeup. Everything will be linked below. And all right, now I'm gonna get started on this Christmas Animation Louis Vuitton 2022. I got some images for you. All right, Christmas Animation for this year. I have 4 images to show you that are going to be the designs on this year's animation. They're going to represent 4 different cities around the world in luxury shopping areas in those cities. So that's going to be, I think, different this year because they're showing us the shopping areas, and we're buying Louis Vuitton, we're shopping. Come on. Let's just admit we're buying if we're looking at Louis Vuitton Christmas Animation. Okay, I have for you, then I'm going to put them on the screen right here, 4 different images that I'm able to show you right now. These are going to be 4 different cities. So we have New York, Soho, and that's going to be one of the cities that are represented in the different pieces. We have Paris, the Vendôme, and again, a luxury shopping area in Paris. I've never been there, but I would love to go. We also have Tokyo, Gonza, and that will be another city that's represented. And the 4th city will be Seoul. So you will have 4 different cities to choose from. I also have the pieces that some of those images will be on. This is all rumor. This is all speculation. Please do your own research. This is not official. but we have a pretty good idea of what pieces will come with those images. I also want to point out that everything seems like it's going to be dropping later this year. This is going to be much later than it had been. I actually did the shout outs last year starting in July, and here we are September. We're just now getting the images to expect for our animation pieces. It's late this year, but that's okay. We're going to be ready for it. This year's dates I'm hearing are going to be the end of October, so we are about a month later this year than last year. So you got time to get ready. You got time to reach out to an SA. If you know someone that works at a boutique, go ahead and let them know which pieces you might be looking for this year. And of course, on launch date, just like I've always done on Instagram, I shout out quickly when those things launch. And I have had a pretty good experience or luck at letting you know when those things are live and when most of the pieces are available. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and you're watching my stories, set alerts so that you can be alerted when you're gonna get those pieces and when you're able to buy them. I do see this year we're gonna be getting a double zip pochette. I have one from a few years ago, and this is what it looks like. It's going to be coming in monogram again. The inside of this one happened to be this beautiful bubblegum pink, which matches my sweater and my wall. So you know I like this color. This was the hot air balloon from a couple of years ago. I believe this was 2020. And so we're gonna get a double zip pochette again. And if you didn't know, you probably already know this, but you can add different chains to your mini pochette and make bags, shoulder bags, crossbody bags out of them. And it's like a nice little mini bag, which we're paying so much money for mini bags right now. And these, you know, they're great little mini bags. I've added a pearl chain to my Japan from last year's animation. You can also add, this is a Felici pochette chain, and I have this on one from a few years ago. They make beautiful little bags, which is why they're so popular. So mini pochettes, it looks like there's going to be 3 of them. 3 different cities will be represented. They got these coming for us. And our Felici pochette, I think I have 5 of them. And this is from Valentine's Day a few years ago. It's beautiful. And it looks like we have a Felici pochette again coming for the holiday collection. These have great little inserts. I'm just going to show you these real quick in case you're not familiar with the Felici, because I am. I'm familiar. You got a card holder that's got an insert for bills, or also has a zip pouch. And for this one, it matches the front or the outside of the bag. And your Christmas animation will also have these 2 pieces in it. So it makes a really functional piece or investment. You can use these inside of other bags. You can also put a larger piece in that if you don't use your inserts. You can get more out of your Felici pochette by putting pieces in it, like a mini pochette fits in here. So for me, what I do when I use my Felicis, remember, I've got a few of them, I don't use these inserts, although you can use the inserts in them. And it comes with a beautiful Felici chain that can be used on other bags, like your mini pochettes, to make shoulder bags out of those. So great little piece. This year, it looks like this is going to come in the Soho design. There may be more than one, but that's what I'm seeing now, rumored that we'll get Soho, at least one of them, on our Felici pochette. There you go. Now, I do not have high quality images for the pieces that will be represented this year and which design will go on it. Although I do have kind of a sneak idea, those images are not high quality. It is not official. I will not be showing you these images that I have here, but I'm gonna go over these with you. It looks like I said, there's going to be a double zip pochette. I don't know how many will be represented. I know I do see one here. I see one Felici pochette, but there may be more than one. Last year there were 2. I see 3 mini pochette designs. All of them I see are on monogram. So I think that's what we're going to be looking for. Last year's and the previous years, there were Damier Ebene. Last year was Damier Azur and monogram. This year it looks like it's just going to be monogram. There's going to be a key clay, it looks like. I would love to have a key clay. And that looks like that is Paris, if I can see this correctly, would be a key clay. I don't know if there's going to be more than one. This is not official, but this year it looks like we've got a key clay coming at us. We have some passport covers, which we always do every year. Those are great little flat wallets you can use. So very popular are the passport covers. All right, we also have a long wallet and a zippy wallet. Every year that I remember collecting them, they've always had a long wallet and a zippy wallet. They have a Victorine wallet. At least one design is coming on a Victorine wallet. Something different this year is a flat card holder, which will be great. That one will be great. So we have the at least one, it looks like, will be the flat card holder. And let's see, what else do I see here? Oh, a round coin that has a little hook from the new design of the round coin, which has a little hook, you can put it on things. So like a bag charm. And it looks like we have a Vivian coin purse in a Vivian little design that will be so popular. I know in every past collection they have had bag charms, and I don't see those here. I would suspect that we would have some bag charms coming to us as well. Something else that's very popular I don't see here, but I know they're gonna have them, and that is bandeaus. And those are great pieces to pick up that you can accessorize your bags or wear it around your neck or up in your hair. So those bandeaus are very popular. They're usually the least pricey item, like usually in like the $200 or $300 range. Again, let's talk about pricing. I don't know what the pricing are going to be this year. I don't have any leaked of pricing, but we do know that everything has gone up in pricing. The mini pochettes last year were in the $500 range. Remember, they got the huge price increases and now they're like $750. So expect them to be a little bit more than that. They always are, based on just being collector pieces and very limited edition, and we don't care. People don't care. They're going to pay for them anyway. So look for the pricing to be a little bit higher than last year. If I can find last year's pricing, I'll put it on the screen for you here so you know what to compare it with. We can't compare the mini pochettes because they are flown in pricing. All right, that's what I have for you today. I will be back like I do every year when I get updated information to share with you. And let me know in the comments below if there's something you're excited about. If you're looking at picking up, I'd love to know that. I know I'm gonna try to get a bandeau and a mini pochette because that's just what I do. I pick up mini pochettes every year, and I've never been sorry about any of them that I've collected because usually they have meaning to me. I picked up this one. I gotta tell you about this one. This was in a store like a month after the release. This was a few years ago, and it was just sitting in the case. They don't do that anymore. They're not just sitting in the case anymore. So if you want one, you're going to have to jump fast because they are grown in popularity. You're not going to walk into a Louis Vuitton store and see a mini pochette sitting in the case unattended and untaken. This one I picked up a few years ago because when I was in high school, I wanted a convertible so bad, and I have a story connected to an MG midget. It wouldn't start, so I couldn't get it, and I, for my whole life, have wanted that MG midget. So I had to get this little Miata, and my first Miata was red Miata, so I had to kind of get this paying homage to my crazy MG midget Miata obsession. So I kind of pick them up that have meaning to me. The meaning to this one was I just thought it was beautiful. I think they're all going to be beautiful. Again, pick out your pieces early. I'll be back really soon to give you updates. So I got you ready. I got you covered. I also highly recommend that you follow me on Instagram. Like I said earlier in this video, I've done this 3 years in a row. I've let you know when they launch on the website. And when I alert you and give you links to it, not affiliate links, I give you links straight to the Louis Vuitton website. Most of the items are available. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in to my first of what will be many Louis Vuitton Christmas animation updates. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Come back after everything launches. I will link it below. Everything I've got on right now, my face of the day, will be down there as well. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.
And all the times that we disagreed just cut my respect deeper. I'm feeling that we are something really special when I